Is this mic on? Have you ever wondered what happens at Jabilik on a Saturday morning? Hey, my name is AK and I'm doing 300 Newtons before I turn 30. Let's go, baby. So I got my ass out of bed on a Saturday morning when I'm usually sleeping after a messy Friday. Some friends had invited me to volunteer to clean up Jabilik and I happily accepted. For all the times I threw some dirt out my car with no remorse, I wanted to do better. And it's never complete without taking a walk by the lake. But I was quickly disappointed. It smelled so bad and you had people selling fish right there. If you eat this fish, you feel no see tomorrow. Anyway, I went back to looking for my friends and I saw this cool plastic waste thingy, which obviously not everyone made use of. Opposite it was the foundation and my search was over. I cited Greg and Bill, some friends I haven't seen in such a long time, and we started going crazy. While I was caught up in the excitement, I didn't notice I was standing on an anthill and had the worst bites known to man as a nasty welcome. I was very mindful with wherever I stepped after that. More volunteers arrived shortly after and my boy welcomed everybody. We were then shared into groups to gamify the experience with prizes for the best team. You know how competitive I can be, so I was ready to go. No way, I saw my friend Joy, who I hadn't seen in a long time, and her friend Aisha. They were on a different team and officially my ops. My friend Cash, who invited me, proceeded to give us further instructions and points of interest across the park before we started. Once he was done, I saw his brother, Majid, and I couldn't fight the urge to grab the mic and spit some bars. I'm a small play and the mic was still connected, so they gave us gloves so we don't get our hands dirty. This thing was so sticky and I was struggling to put it on. This was my first time wearing this type of gloves and I couldn't wait to take them off, even though it doesn't look like it. Before we got to cleaning, we had a quick warm-up session and Joy was just tired of me and my camera. She was like, tired of content creators and their cameras. And I'm like, oh, is that what they're calling me now? It was funny to me because I once had that expression. After warm-ups, we got to cleaning and trust me to find the wine bottle first. I was told that's not why we are here, so I proceeded to look for things strictly on our list like plastic bottles and flyers. People around the park were appreciative of our efforts and I hoped they learnt a thing or two about keeping the environment clean. There was this red power bike and I almost let my intrusive thoughts win, but I decided to admire and maybe look for a way to ride some other time. The park felt so good and I knew from that moment I would be more intentional about not littering the environment. My team did a great job and filled multiple trash bags and other teams did great as well, and we all won collectively. We took pictures to mark a successful day and continued to network after. Shout out to Team Green Foundation for keeping the environment clean and I urge you guys to also do so. What do you guys think we should do next? Drop it in the comment section below.